So it is October 12th, and we are at our second Forest Service permit. This one we call Cheyenne Crossing, and some weather blew in. We spent about the last week out here gathering together all the cows from across the permit. Permit is about 17,000 acres, and we have 200 pairs on this permit. So we spent the last week or so gathering them all together into a smaller pasture. And then from there we trail them about 15 miles closer to our house. But since this weather rolled in, we got to take them about 3 or 4 miles down the hill, just because with so much snow, we're not going to be able to get up here if it gets any worse. So there's about a foot that has just come down in the last 3 or 4 hours since we've been up here. So we're gonna try and get these started down the hill, and then we'll be coming back up on Thursday or Friday to trail them the rest of the 15 miles down closer to the house. So yep, we're still short probably 30 or 40, but we just have to get the majority of them going. Otherwise they're gonna just be spread all over. They get really restless when it starts snowing, so they'll go jump the fences, start getting all over the place, and it's a big mess. So we gotta start bringing them down.
So just take the clips off of one of these and we'll just lay it over. Do the
Pano?
Hey, you want to get me singing?
Yeah, I can get you singing. Sorted out some of the neighbors here at this gate, and we got the rest on the move. You can see the neighbors down there across the fence, but we're gonna get these going. So. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Hey. Come on, girls. Yep. Yep. Hey, come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Get out. So there's a few reasons why it's so urgent we get these cows out of here. Aside from it being really difficult to, bring the horse, the pickup and trailer up here to get them. The roads are pretty bad getting up here, so they don't get plowed very often. It gets very difficult. But aside from that, there gets to be a lot of snow. The cows don't have much to eat, and they'll actually start chewing on these pine needles. Okay. And yeah, those pine needles actually there's a compound in them that'll make the cows abort, so that can be a pretty big loss for the business. It's also really sad to have so many cows abort, so yeah, that's why we try and get them out of here as quick as possible. And we aren't gonna get them out still for a couple days, but we're gonna get them to a little pasture that's lower elevation, so hopefully there's less snow and it's just a pasture where they're more content. We're just getting them through this gate here. We still probably have 2 or 3 miles to go. Probably only moved them a mile or so. It's always tough getting them through the gate, and there's so many. But come on!
Yeah, fuck. Get it.
we've probably only got about a mile left to go. And these cows are getting pretty eager to be somewhere, get some food. I think they're pretty hungry. But yeah, they're coming along. Hopefully we can get them there soon. Well, we got the cows where they need to go. Now we're just waiting on a pickup to come pick us up. Somebody rode back and got it. We're just gonna stay here and wait for a little while, and then we'll load the horses up and get out of here. Hopefully he's not in the ditch. We've been waiting a little while, but then we're gonna head down the road, try and get home. Guess all the roads are closed or no traveler device, so it's always interesting driving out of the hills, especially when it's snowy like this. So. The pickup finally showed up, so we got the horses loaded and we're ready to head down the hill. We made it down to the paved roads with no problems, so we took the chains off the tires and headed the rest of the way home. We were hoping that the cows stayed put and that they'd be content in the holding pasture where we had them until we come up in a couple days to move them. They're 15 miles.